Michael Johnson, four-time Olympic champion, track and field legend. In 2024, Michael Johnson launched Grand Slam track to revolutionize professional athletics. He signed Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone as the face of his league. 1 year later, it's a financial disaster, and Sydney is still waiting for her money. Michael Johnson had a vision. Professional track and field athletes deserve better. For decades, track stars made almost nothing outside the Olympics. No salaries, no guaranteed income, just prize money from scattered meets around the world. Even Olympic champions struggled financially. Johnson decided to change that. In June 2024, he launched Grand Slam Track, a new professional league, 4 events per year, guaranteed salaries for contracted athletes, massive prize purses, up to $100,000 for race winners. According to the original plan, Grand Slam Track would offer $12.6 million in prize money in its first year. Athletes would receive appearance fees. Contracted stars would earn salaries. This wasn't another Diamond League meet. This was a full professional league. And Johnson's first signing? Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone, the 4-time Olympic champion, world record holder in the 400-meter hurdles, the most marketable track star in America. McLaughlin-Levrone's face of the league deal was worth well over $300,000. In June 2024, Grand Slam Track looked like the future of professional athletics. 1 year later, it's bankrupt, and Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone is owed $365,250. Grand Slam Track launched in April 2025. Kingston, Jamaica hosted the first event. The format was unique. Athletes competed in categories: long hurdles, short hurdles, sprint categories, distance events. Winners earned $100,000 per event, plus season-long series bonuses. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone dominated. She won the long hurdles category in Kingston. She earned prize money. Then came Miami. She won again. Philadelphia, another strong performance. McLaughlin-Levrone earned $250,000 in prize money across the 3 events. Combined with her signing bonus and appearance fees, her total compensation topped $365,000. But there was a problem. Grand Slam Track only paid half. GST paid out only 50% of prize money to athletes. The rest, unpaid. McLaughlin-Levrone received half her winnings. The other half remained owed. Other stars faced the same problem. Gabby Thomas is owed $249,375. Kenny Bednarek is owed $225,000. Josh Kerr is owed $218,750. Marilady Polino is owed $211,875. But the real disaster was yet to come. In June 2025, Grand Slam Track canceled its Los Angeles event, the 4th and final event of the season, scheduled for late June, canceled less than 3 weeks before it was supposed to happen. The official reason: concerns over venue and broadcast arrangements. The real reason: money. Grand Slam Track made the decision to avoid major financial losses. Attendance at Kingston and Miami fell short of expectations. The league couldn't justify the cost of staging another large-scale event. Michael Johnson issued a statement in August. Johnson said GST was still struggling with our ability to compensate athletes. The league had not received funding it was promised. We were devastated when we learned we would not receive the funding committed to us, Johnson's statement read. We worked tirelessly alongside our investors and board to find a quick solution to the problem. An investor withdrew backing from GST days after attending the April debut in Kingston. The investor cited Donald Trump's tariff announcement. They decided to invest their money elsewhere. That investor had committed an 8-figure term sheet. Grand Slam Track launched with $30 million in backing. Most came from Winners Alliance, the commercial venture founded by the Professional Tennis Players Association. But without the additional promised funding, GST couldn't survive. In August, Johnson announced Grand Slam Track would not return until athletes were paid. The 2026 season was effectively canceled. The league needed to stabilize and find new investment partners. That stabilization never came. On December 11, 2025, Grand Slam Track filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in Delaware. Chapter 11 allows companies to reorganize debt while continuing operations under court supervision. But the numbers revealed in bankruptcy filings shock the athletics world. Grand Slam Track claimed assets of less than $50,000, liabilities between $10 million and $50 million, between 200 and 999 creditors. The league later amended those figures. GST now claims assets between $1 million and $10 million. Liabilities remain between $10 million and $50 million. But the most damaging document came Monday, December 16th. Form 204. The list of Grand Slam Track's top 20 creditors. Grand Slam Track owes $9.45 million to its top 20 creditors. The largest creditor? Momentum CHP Partnership, a joint venture created for GST's TV productions. They're owed $3.036 million. But 5 of the top 20 creditors are athletes. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone tops the list at $365,250. She's the 5th largest creditor overall. Gabby Thomas, Kenny Bednarek, Josh Kerr, Marilady Paulino, Alison Dos Santos, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, all Olympic medalists, all owed 6 figures. The total amount owed to just these athletes exceeds $1.26 million, and that's only the top tier. Grand Slam Track owes money to over 200 creditors total. How does a league spend over $20 million holding 3 track meets? The biggest expense? Television production. Momentum CHP Partnership is owed $3 million for producing broadcasts of 3 events, $1 million per event. Grand Slam Track also paid Citius Mag $272,915 for coverage and promotional services. Here's where it gets controversial. Beyond production and media costs, Grand Slam Track spent heavily on appearance fees. Top athletes receive 6-figure contracts just to participate. Add prize money, venue costs, travel, and staff salaries, and the burn rate became unsustainable. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone finally broke her silence in late December. Obviously, there were issues on the back end there with the money side of things. She stated, McLaughlin-Levrone identified the core problem. We have such stars, and there are so many amazing storylines that could be followed. I think right now we are missing that infrastructure to really set it up well. She listed critical needs, sustainable funding, and accessible television deals. We need people to be able to see these events. Grand Slam Track filed for bankruptcy on December 11, 2025. Sydney McLaughlin-Levrone is owed $365,250. Other Olympic champions are owed hundreds of thousands more. The league owes between $10 million and $50 million. Over 200 creditors are waiting. Grand Slam Track said it's working toward a right-sized financial profile to return for future seasons. But for the athletes who believed in Michael Johnson's vision, the question remains: when do they get paid?